Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, got smile. Hello, chat room. Oh, look at this. Oh, why is it right here? Huh? I hope that you are. No glasses. They're around here somewhere. Help me. Help me find my glasses. You think that I would play a librarian game with no glasses on? Oh my goodness. Hello, Ice Babe. I hope that y'all are well. Before I can even kick off tonight, let me go see. I gotta check my feed real quick. Oh, that's my own voice. Ay, ay, ay. I need to look up a streamer because I've been so busy today. There is a streamer, Lady Lil Talon, that gave us a raid yesterday. Oh, what a sweetheart! What is happening? For those who are wondering, who I'm looking at, I'm gonna shout this adorable human being out.
Shout out to this beautiful
Look!
woman right here.
Look at this babe! Ugh! Yeah, go give her a follow. Lord have mercy. So cute. Anyways, I hope that that wonderful human is around. A total sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Frosty Tools, I bet. She's all about good vibes, fun times, especially when it comes to League of Legends. Oh, the Zyramane loves to keep things spicy and flirty. Whether she's playing ranked or shoutcasting tournaments, let's go. With a heart as big as her K-pop collection. This is like a ad. I like this. Here to make the gaming world a brighter place. Vibes. I'm here for it. I'm drinking some tea today. I think this is leisure. It doesn't actually say, it just says my cup of tea on the label. Double audio party? Yeah, it's wild. So yeah, now that I've got that lovely gem of a human pulled up, I also want to make sure that if any of my other friends are live, I usually go and I lurk in their chats. Why chat in the middle? Chat does what chat pleases. Chat goes where chat wants to. Come here, chat box. You come over here. You come over here. I'm gonna wrangle you in. Make you so small. That little I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's been a day. Players, it's been a day. Oh no, she eats. Look how big this chat is right now. Chat, you need to calm down. Um, that's a lot at once. No, no, no. Hold on, let me just lock in. Jumbo chat. Jumbo chat indeed. Yeah, let's put chat on the door for a moment. That way I can just like expect people to come in and I'm talking to them. So yeah, I'm playing a game I've never played before. As you do. As you dooby dooby do. You're perfect. And I want to make sure that we're set up for success. Got my mic on. New game, new tibbers. You know what I mean? Got my mic on. Got my pants pulled up. Sorry. You're a silly. It is a game called The Librarian. We're gonna check the audio volumes real quick. Let's see. My voice is here, the music is here, master volume. Let's just tell me where it's at. What do you like? You like that? You like it? Oh yeah, I wanna meet a dragon? Yeah, I have Paige's glasses somewhere around here, somewhere, but they won't help me. Okay, yeah, if it gets crazy, let me know. I don't think the controller is gonna be crazy. Tutorial, we'll go through all of that. Cool. Let's just boot up. Wait, what? No tutorial? Press E to pick up the object targeted by the crosshair. No tut-tut? It looks like rain? Oh, what's gonna be our first book, players? Oh no! This is instant! let's just, oh no, my game posture is so bad. Already, I was like, ah! Okay, alright. So hear me out. What's this? Ooh, pretty book. Oh no. What book do we want? Is any of them calling to y'all? I'm just gonna, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's on the table. Signor and the Beast. Okay, I gotta turn my, like, sensitivity up, I think. What's this? Keyboard. Yeah, let's just boot it to, like, let's try that. Oh yeah. Oh, we're zooming now. I was over here like, ugh. But I gotta pick, it's giving me a tutorial. It's like, pick up a single book, and I haven't decided what book I'm gonna pick up as my first book. Is that normal? I feel like maybe that's not normal. Wait, this one doesn't have... Just hit the key, girl. Oh no. What's this one? This one. You know why I'm picking this one? It's OEG colored. And it says practical magic. Okay. So... Oh my god. Yeah. You know, can I put it back on the ground? Oh no, you have to fucking choose? Can I put it? I can't. Oh, press Q. Oh, thank God. I need to learn how to read. You can carry multiple books at this age. Just choose. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one and this one. Oh. By pressing R, you can open the list of books that are currently in your possession. Place the books. Place the books in hand. According to their categories, the location of each category can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So minor repairs. It's 2C. 2C. To A. 2C. Nice. The book has been placed on the incorrect bookshelf. Oh, it has, motherfucker. It's been placed on the correct bookshelf, but it's in their position is incorrect. Oh. Okay. Love that. Well, shoot, dog. I'm so excited. Well, how do we go about doing this? So what is this? Oh, oh, Forbidden Beast. Let's start at the easy ones. About that. Where are the... Right behind me. Oh, more! Monsterology. Okay. Makes sense. You guys have got to go on the floor. Arcane Detective Files? No. 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 The noticer! You're the best. You're the best. You're the absolute... What are you? It calls to me. No, it doesn't. Get out of here. Oh, I have multiple. How many books can I carry? I lift weights, brother. I lift weights. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Wait, how to arrange? No, I wasn't. We're not doing it on that. This is nice. Look at my monster. This is where monster books are going. See, there's no monsters in this world, obviously. Just kidding, there's cats. Okay, you are... Whoever did this, quite rude. Yeah, sure. Okay. Remember that we can stack them. What do I have? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we'll get there, y'all. Okay, you are number uno? And you are number 9, I assume? First step of organizing. Complete the first row by arranging the books correctly. We love this. Books. Done. Library. Mom, can I go play with my friends now? Nah, for real though. Okay. Well, thank you for that entry. I can't jump in this game. It bothers me. You think by type? Listen to me. Because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful, beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. Y'all, sorry, I'm taking over. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You're not leaving this library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits, you've got your arms, use them. Hard work. If you get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until... Oh, if you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night. Maybe even midnight or later. It's gonna be a long night. A very tough night. Because we need law and order in this library. And if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I will give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices. The best toppings. Beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin of Celeste Hall. Ooh, University of Celeste Hall. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to piss off Merlin. Okay. Well, this is so cute that let's get started. What would I do if I was in this situation? What would I do? Yep. I saw it. You saw it. We all saw it. If this was me, right? And I was actively doing this, what would I do? Is the first thing I would do is make sure that my ADHD and claustrophobia was taken care of. And how I would do that is I would first make a space for myself. I wonder if there's a speed run to this game. I wonder if I can bind it. I wonder if I can bind it to my to my mouse instead. Keyboard. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put... Is there stairs up here? There's no stairs up there. There's only stairs over here. Some library. Yeah, we got, listen, I'm in search of one book. If this is a magical library, they have to have this book. So, I'm hoping that the writers actually put it in. But there has to be some sort of speedrun for this game. It doesn't look to be a very big game. Pretty music already. I love it. This is bringing me so much joy. I didn't expect this immediate, I'm just gonna exhaust me. This game is not very calming. Is it supposed to be calming? The fuck? Can you imagine doing this? Colorblind? Oh my gosh. Hard mode. I wonder if they have a colorblind version of this game. Power Rush is supposed to be calming? Yeah, I think I have a problem. There's something wrong with my brain because things that are supposed to be calming are not, and things that aren't supposed to be calming are. Someone Google trauma and let me know if it's related. We're really fucking pissed. Okay. If someone just saw me throwing around books like this, I would be livid. If someone came into my house and did that... The fastest turnaround and leave if I watch it all. Oh, no. I don't think I would leave. I think I would be so panicked. I would be like, are y'all okay? Do you need help? What happened here? Is this for a movie set? Did a tornado hit? Whose ex did you piss off? We'll get there, y'all. We just have to make a space for ourselves. Alright, we're almost there. That book was stinky. How many books? How many books are in this library, do you think? Maybe 1,000? Okay. There's something fishy about some of these books. Where did I put... Okay, we're gonna do this. So, I'm prepping for a later me. Because I'm not going to be able to do this all in one night. I know that. In like one stream sitting. What I can do is prep myself for success. What would be your approach? You said maybe colors earlier. I think color coordination is a really good way to like level 1. I mentioned colors because they're Lord. Yeah, but isn't he great? Like honestly, Pariah is, he knows that I don't necessarily like game spoilers. I don't like spoilers in general. And I've had a lot of people in my life like try and backseat me on games. And so he's very gentle with the way that he's like kind and supportive, but he knows I'll never figure it out because I don't read. Bro, like I just will never read directions in my life. And I wish that I could change that about myself, but holy Hannah, like I've tried. Preach the you know what's wild though? Just thinking about this in concept. Oof, I don't know if we have one of these sections yet. I'll have to go over here for now. Tut tut, looks like rain. Now with knowledge, my approach would be one shelf at a time. Look for books that fit whatever category and cram them in there. Just and adjust later. Understand that? That I think would work. I think that would work. But have you thought maybe about color coordinated? We get my trick shots in. It would be a circular rainbow of books on the floor. I am gonna get pretty close to that. I will. It'll be pretty close. So, what y'all might not know about me is I grew up in a house that was very lived in. Lots of people coming, going, lots of things, lots of hobbies, lots of people of different ages. It was very busy all of the time, and lots of flavor of the month decorations. It was definitely unique. So being in a situation like this gives me some feelings of being a little overwhelmed. But I think it's doable. I think that's also maybe like where my sense of urgency comes from. Like when doing chores in general. Like if I'm doing the dishes, I'm doing the dishes as quickly as I can. And I can't really stop myself from defaulting to that feeling or those emotions because it's just like so ingrained in me as a person. Yeah, but like we're working on learning to enjoy the chaos. You know? Enjoy a little bit of the chaos, enjoy the lived in, enjoy without it being shameful or something that here's an actual sad piece. This would be the real where the real hugs would be needed. So my dog that passed away, her name is Annie, and sweetest freaking dog in existence, but was definitely a Velcro dog. We had these glass pane doors and windows and stuff, and she would leave little nose prints on every little bit of glass that she could get to. She was not destructive. She wouldn't tear anything up or like, you know, do anything like that. But it was just like, it was always smudged up. And I was like, oh crap, man. Like, I have to clean this. I have to and then it was just like constant. I felt like people thought that my house was filthy or that I was gross because they saw those smudges. Like, I don't know where it came from or who said something, but no, so she saw the glass, but the only reason why she would be on the opposite side of the glass than me is like if I was like having to do something, she was just like would just smooch right up next to it, you know? Or if someone was like eating and like or doing something dangerous with like glue or fumes or you know, and so she would just like get as close as she could to the glass and just sit there and like look at you. It was so cute. Those sad puppy eyes. But yeah, when she passed, oh, well, actually, a couple of years into having her, I finally got comfortable with it. And I grew to like loving the little stains, little paw prints, the little things that like she was leaving on my life and like on my heart. And so I even got like a little sticker and put it at the bottom of my like office, you know, French doors that I have. It's like, this is my dog's nose art. Loved it. And yeah, but she passed away, and that sticker is still there. And it wasn't until I had a huge event that we all had to clean for, and somebody cleaned the windows, and now I have clean French door windows. And it hurts every time that I see them, because it's just the mess brought me happiness. And no, does that mean that I was just like hanging on to them, you know, like, you gotta, it's, I'm not gonna live in a dirty house for the sake of living in a dirty house, right? Like, I get it. And it's not, if I moved houses or like something like that, like, I would still have those paw prints or like the nose prints like with me. And that's a lot of reason why I feel like people get tattoos of like dog prints and things like that, because I didn't really understand that. But like as like a memorial. Put a little spot on the window is no harm. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I'm trying to change the narrative of quote-unquote dirty being a bad thing, being something that you should be ashamed of or something that you don't like, or like, you know, like, no, I think it's a sign that you're living your life and you're living it fully, and no one would ever be upset at my dog for leaving mud trails through the house. Like, when that happened, like, I just thought it was so cute, and I would just like giggle, and she was having the time of her life playing in the mud, you know? Yeah. I try to take away some of the you spilled and like, ooh, you're in trouble because you spilled something, and more of like, accidents happen. Speaking of accidents happening. This poor place. These books are so well designed. Whoever did this has so much love for books and art. And putting people through it, yes. Mess for cover level legendary. Yeah, for real, like, you know what's funny though? Like, this is kind of a vibe. This game's kind of a vibe, I ain't gonna lie. That's the point. Lots of green books. Oh, goodness. I wonder why. Look at those OEG colored book. What's the point? Yeah. No, I love it. Oh, that's not white. You're pink. Pink. Also, being able to just yeet books is kind of nice. The yeeting animation is peak. I wonder how many is in a stack. I haven't counted yet. Got a vibe. Baby, I gotta run. Hmm. It's the reason I like power rush them. I like power rushing IRL. You know, I've been thinking about power washing my my front porch area. Probably should. Before it gets too hot and the season's too much. It makes me giggle every time, I think. I think it's just gonna continue to be a fun thing. So, do you have anything coming up that you're looking forward to, God Smile? More video games. Mina and the Hollower this Friday. Mina the Hollow. What does that mean? What am I missing? It's a game. That I'm excited for. And stuff. Understandably. Understandably. As you should be. Excited for things. What kind of game is it? The whispers are crazy in this game. How far can I eat this? Ugh. Not very far. Ugh. It's an old school Zelda-like Game Boy Color era graphics with Souls elements. Victorian Eldridge. Made by Yacht Club Games. Okay. That sounds fun. You know, right now I'm learning I might not have given myself enough space for everything. That's why there's 2 floors. No such thing. I bet he does know. He is a knower. If anybody knows about niche games, it's Elridox. Of the belt you got for your birthday? What do you mean? Like belting? What kind of belt? This freaking game. They're so clever. What if there's no save progress? I think that would be clever. Oh yes, the wrestling belt. Oh my gosh. I don't know. In my brain, I thought about. I've seen a lot of content recently. I thought about a different kind of belt. But yes, dude, that's so cool. Who got that for you? Who loves you that much? Look at this! Look at this cutie! It's like a little Tibbers colored book. You see? It's cute. No, man. Nah, I won't. Putting that book up there. That's cute. Group of friends. You have a group of friends that pulled money together for a birthday gift for you. I'm so happy for you. Wait, are they IRL friends? I need to know. I need to know. Here's why I need to know. Tell them that you have a friend in Texas that would like to be included on Shenanigans next time. Or else. Also, do they play fighting games? Or are they work friends? I don't know why I expect... No, they don't. Friends. Oh no, I don't... If people aren't gamers... If they aren't gamers, or if I don't work with them, then... I've never met another person in my life. There's no other people that exist in the world. I have officially put no additional books on the shelf. They get bored fast. I love that. That's how my old volleyball friends used to be. They didn't really enjoy playing, like, video games. You don't belong there. You belong there. You belong in a museum. Yeah, it is me. Tracks whip. It's true. I'm not sure this is the way. We've made it through some. Okay, so I've got some healing books on me. Oh, goodness. IK. I okay. Wait. IK. Cool beans. Spells of Dimension Rift is this. This is water. I think these are gonna be harder. I'll do that later. Nah, I put 2 books up. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs. If you put specific books next to each other, if it does something. Or if you rush specific, like, versions of books. Do everything from left to right, or right to left. That's cute. Tree sword style. Oh no. Senior Beast. How do you feel about, now that we're in an arcane library? Also, do you say library or do you say library? Library. Librarian. Library. That's what I'm saying. I'll roll my R's with the best of them, but holy Hannah. Library. Brary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. One row left to level up? Wait a second. There's leveling? Do you see this? It says in the upper left-hand corner, it says 1 row left to level up. What do you unlock? Okay, I think now we can just like hit 7. Yeah, let's just do one of these healing things real quick. Maybe hold more books? Dang it! Why did I read sooner? Alright, introduction to magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number are you? Yeah, we'll just put you up there for now. Does this go over here? No. Five, 6. What's this? You are not like the others. We'll put you up there. Potion safety. Who wants that? Any loose ones over here? Alright, let me find... What are you? Social dynamics. Ew! Tibbers is locked in. I am locked in a little. Just a little. Because I realized you can... No, drop that one. I realized that you can level up in this game. In the upper left-hand corner, there's something that says... Level up. That's my bet. This goes to my personal book stack right here. Okay, so we got one of those. Healing fundamentals, we got... Okay, so we have to take this one, put it here. Take this one, put it here. Okay. Then... Go away, you stinky books. Oh, maybe I have to look upstairs. No. Also, I feel like these songs are covers. Of other songs, but I can't think of a song to save my life. What? There's keys! I didn't even see those before. Those aren't interactable. Yeah, so I am color sorting. A little bit. So, I'm gonna reclaim my consciousness. I'm gonna put this up here for now. You don't belong here. You're pink. I feel like I should be able to relax and play this game. But it's so hard to not just like posture. Y'all know what I mean? Jelly beans. We're gonna scoot on in. We're gonna scoot on in, y'all. Okay, we're gonna lay back. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna try to enjoy it. Okay, okay. So, here's the Earth. Round. If y'all could have a library full instantly. Gotta love that video. Thank you. What video? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, is the Earth round? This one? I think I'll go check back upstairs, just in the case. What are you? Ocean safety. Oh no. Who needs that? It's either IN over here. Or there's gotta be a safety thing. It's IN. The 3-sword style is crazy. It makes me so happy. What number is this? 4? We're so close to our second row, y'all. I was gonna play some video games tonight. I decided to clean up my library instead, you know? Felt it super important. Please don't go there, by the way. In case y'all wanted to know. Oh! Ocean safety. Okay, and then we go all the way over here. We'll put this one here. Well, I think this one also can go. pretty book. So I am starting to devolve a little bit, and I'm putting things onto shelves where they don't necessarily belong. But instead, I'm just sort of like pairing them together. Just super easy wins, you know? Pretty book. Imagine. So yeah, if you had a book, a library, and you had one type of book that you had to keep, but you owned every book of that type, what would it be? Also, if you had to design your own autobiography, what color or design would your autobiography book be? Little booky books. Donde, 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 donde. Oh, it's so hard. This is great. Sacred barriers. I see a lot of like there's so many different genres over here. Here, let's go upstairs one more time. I don't want to be a librarian. This is tough. This makes my brain hurt. Is this what they do? Oh my goodness. Four, so we're gonna have 10. 10 and 2. What the yellow do? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. This one's hard. This is way harder. Alright, now we look on the shelves. Let me just make sure. Hmm. How? Okay, now I go upstairs and I'll check those shelves. I wish I could throw books. Wish I could throw books over the railing. So... Well, we did find one, so that's good. Has anyone seen Chat Atelier's new episode? It's so good. This is getting me so sleepy. Is that what this is supposed to do? Just get me fucking big sleepy? Oh my god. Brain. Brain propaganda works. I don't know what this would fall under. I guess, like... I don't know. It works. I'm so sleepy. Mariah. I'm so sleepy. I'm having to read so much. And I don't even want to. This game is so relaxing until you're so tired because you're reading so hard. It's getting nighttime outside. It's so sleepy. Those shelves look mighty empty. Okay, Merlin. Oh, pretty book. Art. Yeah, I have a couple. Nothing major yet. They put so much love in this game. I think my favorite thing to do, though, is do this. The psychology of backseat gaming? I think that's my favorite. That's so funny, dude. They knew. Yeah, I haven't really put any onto any shelves at all. And it doesn't allow me to throw them over. I'm kind of pouting. There's got to be a book about organizing somewhere. I like the music in this game. It's really pretty. Techniques for returning to a previous step. I don't know. Maybe like steps for returning. Techniques for returning to a previous step. Maybe it's gotta be like time. I don't know. I'll just put it here for now. This is all art. Maybe we can go find the other ones of these. That's fun. Let's go find these art books. Ooh, pretty color. Yeah. Well, Sabri, how are you? I'm practically falling asleep on my feet right now. This is so... Earlier, I was so jazzed up. But now I think I've hit the point of being overwhelmed for as long as I was. That I'm like, so sleepy. Maybe that's how this game works. I'm chilling, I feel like shit, but I'm grinding some league ranks. Nice. I think that's a... That's exciting. What have you been playing? 2-1 today? Playing Phil to gold? Oh my gosh. I get that though. I really do. I was just thinking about it today. But I was like, I could probably just play Phil or play like whatever and just vibe. Oh, got one. How many are we away from this? Hmm. Seduction magic again? Ah, lock in. I only need 2 more from this collection over here. Do, 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 do. It's a crazy riff, honestly. Okay, I'm missing a single book from here and 2 books from here, and then so I just seen what's in front of this look like. Okay. The art of backseat gaming is so funny. History of the Demon Lord. Let me go run these upstairs before I lose them by accident. If we can just get 1 row, I might be happy enough. Memory transfer, that's cool. Verification. I wish it would let me throw it either upstairs or downstairs, you know what I mean? Process, eliminating brain fragments and torts. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. What about gray and red? Handy kitchen magic? Side of backseat gaming is so funny. Okay. So here's the deal. We're gonna do a single shelf somewhere. And then we'll game swap. So we're looking for art and healing. Right now, there's like... There's like none over here. I'm so tired. Ah, it's wild. I'm so sleepy. Chat room, help. I think therefore I sleep. Oh no, it's gonna put me to sleep. I'm so sleepy. What? Prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. What if gaming is tidying the room? Let's put some of... Let's put some of these books in the same place. definitely one of those days. Sleepy days. Okay, let's go find gaming. So, to I. And this is psychology. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting somewhere. Little by little. I wonder what the average playtime is. Seven. Art of feng shui. Ooh. Is it up here? I think so. Art of Feng Shui. Is there any other arts of Feng Shui in this file? We would never know. Oh, we almost saw it. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Art collection that nobody understands. And psychology. So, I think we can get, like, I think, maybe, quite possibly, we might be able to fill up some bookcases. Let me just take a look. Let's talk about first floor. Stealth and so holy magic. We've run into a couple holy magic books. So let's put the whole IL. Okay, let's go shove a couple of these on the shelf. What did we just put? Holy Magic Theory. That's theory. Wait, is it telling me?
It is. It definitely is.
Hi!
Hi, Tiberius. I see. I'm assuming you're streaming, considering you're in the streaming channel. What you stream?
Yeah, I am streaming. I'm a librarian and I'm putting away books. And I'm damn near falling asleep.
That sounds very fun and stimulating for the brain.
So stimulating. You almost gave me a heart attack. How are you?
I'm good. Got back from Combo Breaker last night.
Tell me about it. Oh my gosh, what did you think?
The entire event was absolutely fucking incredible. 110% going to be going back next year. And
Yeah.
it seems like most of the group that I went with is also going to want to make that a yearly thing. So that's pretty fire. The event itself was incredible, though the best part was meeting my friends and being able to hang out with my friends. That was definitely the best part. But yeah, the event was hosted really well. It was really cool being able to meet so many people, and I got pictures with so many people. It was a great time. I low-key got robbed out of getting out of pools because of having to forfeit 2 out of 3 matches in a set for controller issues. But, you know.
Wow. That
That
sucks.
That part was completely on me, because Sony doesn't like custom-made controllers, and I forgot about that entirely. And I was supposed to bring this USB stick that I plug into it that completely fixes that problem. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Forgot to bring that, and I also forgot about that issue entirely. So after like 7 minutes, Sony will just boot the controller off.
Oh.
And if I had remembered that problem, all would have been good, and I would have been out of pools. But you know,
Yeah. I mean, that's like the worst, but also the best because there's literally always next year, right? Like it's not like it was your one and done thing.
it's
That's
not a
super.
one and done, but you know, it's definitely
It
like
does
stings a lot
suck.
more than a normal tournament, because it's like, well, now I gotta wait a year to try again. But oh well.
Well,
time from-
you
lot-
might be
plenty
able
of
to.
time to get even better. So
Yeah, you might be able to like lock in and also go to some offlines, like maybe locally, and test it there.
my locals host, my local host by semester for the school.
Okay.
So about half of the year is when locals are happening. So like they'll host locals for 3 months, and they'll take a break for like 3 or 4 months, and then another 3 months, and so on and so forth. Right now we're on a big break.
Yikes.
Yeah, I only got the chance to go to 1 monthly on the last one. The hard part about that is hockey overlaps with locals very heavily.
Okay.
So, you know, that's fun.
Yeah. Well, it only
Uh,
takes a couple. It only takes like maybe 2 or 3 to figure out if your controllers worked or if you have the right like shit set up. Or heck, I mean, even getting a new controller.
Well, I mean,
would
See, I went to my local, and I did just that. I actually brought the USB stick, and it was perfectly fine. I just forgot to entirely.
Oh
bring this
no. That sucks.
If I just brought that, it would have been perfectly fine. I should have put the USB stick in the controller a while ago, and then not worried about it. But I didn't do that. So
Well, I'm glad. You know what's wild? I'm glad that it was a controller issue and not like a sleeping through bracket issue. You know? Cuz like
oh yeah, no, I very much would not have done that.
there's a lot of people who do it. So I'm glad you got
I
to
don't know
play
if you heard,
some
but,
at least.
I don't know if you heard, but in Clarence and Daniel's pool, they both had 2 DQs.
Oh my lord.
Like 2 of their opponents DQ'd. Clarence had to wait like 30 minutes after his pool started to have his first set, and then Daniel waited an hour for the first set.
That sucks. But
Mhm.
also free win? Question mark? Kind of? Yeah.
They both just wanted to play sets.
Yeah, I know they
They wanted to play
did.
sets, and they got robbed of 2 sets, so you know.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
do it.
I'm gonna be going to SQXL though. No,
Okay.
That's in October.
We are
So-
going, me, Pariah, and OSD, and a few other people are going to CEO.
I did hear about that. I really want to
Yeah.
go, but we spent so much at Combo Breaker.
Yep.
So no CEO.
Preach. Yeah, next year it'll probably either be Frosties or Combo Breaker or something else. Who knows?
I'm just saying, Combo Breaker I get to meet you guys. I'm just saying, I feel like that alone is a good enough, reason to go.
It's true. We've gone to Combo Breaker, I think 3 plus times. This is the first one that we didn't go to, and it was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Everyone was there.
Yeah, Combo Breaker is absolutely incredible. That was the best weekend of my life.
Aww.
At least so far. That was an incredible experience. But that's not even what I came in here to talk about. I had a very important question about Pride FGC.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
no, hit me up. Yeah, no, like, I'm here for it.
So,
Anything that'll keep me awake, I'm here for, okay? Like, I was literally falling asleep.
why are you still going? Are you playing for or streaming for a specific reason?
So I slept like crap last night. I got about like 3 hours of sleep, and I worked a full day. And tomorrow is like a big day that I have to like wake up early for. But if I were to like go to sleep right now, or try to go to sleep, I know I'd be up until like 4 a.m. Because I didn't like use my brain at all, I didn't like do anything fun. And so, yeah, I'm trying to avoid laying down and then not being able to go to sleep.
I get that. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable.
I know that that's like a weird way of putting it, but. So, anyways, Pride FGC, hit me.
Yeah, so I wanted to help out on being a tournament organizer, and I went to where like the TO applications were, but it was very different from just a TO application. It was like for like an entire org registration kind of thing. But I wanted to be just me.
Okay, yeah, that's super easy peasy. If you're not an org that wants to like host your own bracket, do you want to run an entire bracket, or do you just want to help TO?
I just want to help tournament org. I just want to help organize.
Oh, then easy peasy. All you gotta do is, what game do you want to help run? Do you know?
I mean,
do you have your games list?
Like Guilty Gear Strive at least, but
okay.
I don't really have any preference. If you guys are like needing TOs in other places, I can TO there as well.
Yeah, if you just make a list of the games that you're comfortable with and send it to me, because you're definitely not the only person that's like, hey, I'm down to help. So, yeah, just send over the ones that you would be willing to TO. And even if it's just Strive, like, that's completely fine, Yeah. And then what we do is this week, it might be this week or next week, we poll the people who have committed to hosting brackets, and then we say, hey, we've got these TOs if you are looking for assistance. And then, as they have to have a minimum number, we always say like, hey, have at least like 4. So but if for like bigger brackets, but if it's like a smaller bracket, then you do you. But I think that'd be dope. Yeah, just send me the list of what you're interested in, and I know that is super appreciated.
I know I wasn't able to do anything for Pride FGC last year because family stuff. But I very much plan on doing something this year. It's like I wanted to both help out and compete last year, and I know Pariah wanted me, or like asked me if I wanted to help out last year, and I was like, man, I'm busy, unfortunately.
You're A-okay. It's at a different time of year this time. It's the second week rather than the second last week or the last week.
It wasn't even anything that was like scheduled. It was just like family stuff's happening on this weekend. Just family stuff is just so happening to be on this weekend.
That's literally how I feel at any point in time. Like, I never know what's gonna happen with my family or what they have planned. This year for Extra Life, I haven't even like I wish I could explain. There's a wedding there's supposed to be 2 weddings actually, but one of them might not go through, which would be
Ah,
nice. So yeah, there's a wedding. There's some like a work seminar that's happening that I might have to go to. Like there's like 3 or 4 things happening in the early parts of November.
yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is the first time in like 18 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
We
Well,
got to have one dinner at Combo Breaker that just had like basically the entire group, like everybody got to go to dinner. We went to like Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was like because my family went along for this because they wanted to go
yeah.
to Chicago. So like it was me, my dad, and my uncle that went to Combo Breaker, and then like my mom and sister and aunt also went, and they just kind of went around and explored Chicago
Can
for
I
those
tell
days.
you something super fun?
What?
I knew you were going to Combo Breaker before you did.
How?
Because your uncle told me.
Oh well, at that point I knew I was going to Combo Breaker.
No, this is before you knew. He told me when they had like locked it in and committed and was like, don't tell him. Are y'all going? And I was like, no, we're not. I felt so bad.
No, see, I knew at that point because
Okay, good.
at the start when it was like, we might go to Combo Breaker. It was like, yeah, no, we're going. I know you guys, we're going. I know this is like,
Oh.
this is already like a thing that we're doing, because they were like, yeah, we might go, we might not, but I could tell it was like, yeah, we're going. Unless something crazy came up, we were going. So I already knew.
You could just read the room. I love that.
Cause they were like, yeah, we might go, but there was like no reason for us to not, besides them not wanting to.
Yeah.
And that's just like traveling to go to like a really big city that we could explore, and like have basically a mini vacation. So it's like I don't know why they wouldn't.
Well,
I had no reason to believe that was not going to happen unless something came up.
what do you think they thought of it all? Like, I'm sure you felt at home, but like, what'd your family think?
Well, my dad and my uncle love fighting games, or like love watching fighting games. So my dad went around and like met a bunch of Street Fighter players and commentators and whatnot, and was just kind of exploring and having fun, and then just watching fighting games. And then I was just like doing my tournament stuff. Like they also watched me do my run.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of went off and did their own thing, and I was hanging
As
out
you
with
do, I would be
friends.
pissed if they went and didn't watch you play. If they weren't cheering for
they very much were rooting for me the whole time.
you. That's so exciting.
Yeah, everyone enjoyed it. Even like everyone else that didn't go to Combo Breaker and were just exploring Chicago, they also loved it. It
Sick.
was a great time all around for everyone.
Did you get deep dish or no?
We did.
Nice.
What they say about Chicago food, not wrong.
Oh?
Everywhere we went, the food was incredible.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I can confirm. The hype of Chicago food that's not wrong.
I mean, for me, I don't know. I've traveled a lot, and Chicago Illuminati's is like my favorite deep dish pizza, but I think that what is it? Giorgio? I forget the other one. Giordano's, something like that. Their pizza's good too, but it's not as good as Illuminati's.
That is true. Illuminati's is very good. Yeah, we were at Buffalo Wild Wings. We got a really big dinner. And we got a picture with everyone, and it was awesome.
Oh,
Like,
let me
my
see
dad,
this
and
shit.
It was like me, my dad, and my uncle. We got Cryo there, Clarence, Max, Daniel. Daniel's partner was there. Daniel's friend Lotus was there. Kaneda was there. Squanto was there.
Aren't they amazing?
Yeah, let me get this picture.
But yeah, let me peep this shit. Yeah, normally, oh, did you meet Jen? Jen and Jackie were there, I think, too. You probably saw them if you didn't.
I saw Jen. I never actually interacted with Jen because when I saw them, they were on casuals. But I did see Jen. I don't think I saw Jackie. I think Max met Jackie and Jen.
Okay.
But I didn't. I did meet Colin, though.
Nice.
That motherfucker does not look 19.
It's true.
Yeah, he was all dripped out in the Slayer drip. It was fire. Where in the world is this picture? Did it get texted to me? It might have gotten texted to me.
To see. Oh
Wait, I
my
think I did save it to my phone. Yeah, I do have it saved here.
Cute. Yeah, I get crazy FOMO seeing the babes compete and like have a good time, but if I was a millionaire, I would go to every single one. But unfortunately, there was one year where we went to 4 in a single year, 4 like majors. And
Damn.
if I wasn't at a major, I was sick because I would get sick at the major every single time.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to EVO, I've been to Combo Breaker, I went to CEO Otaku, I've been to Kansas KO, Texas Showdown, Rise and Grind, oh my gosh. There's a couple. Low Tier City.
Yeah.
Oklahoma Skyline. I know I'm missing some, but I think that CEO Otaku had the best vibes by far. Like,
I've heard great things about CEO Otaku.
Yeah, it's too bad that they're no longer really doing it. But I want to see what CEO's about, because if Jabali's just limiting it to a single one, he's gonna put all of the love that he had for CEO Otaku and put it into just CEO. So I really am looking forward to it this year. And then there's Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker, I mean, EVO was cool, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, I didn't really get to do like Vegas things. I only like did EVO.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I got to visit the Bean.
Yeah? Is it got a bunch of construction still or no?
No, there's people all over it.
Oh my lord.
I went under the Bean. It is very trippy under there.
You poor thing.
It's like a reverse mirror multiplied, like multiple times. You'll see yourself in multiple different areas under that Bean.
Last time that we went,
not something that you want to see when you're high.
When you're high as fuck. That's good.
Yeah, that would destroy you if you saw that while high.
All right, let me see this photo. Oh my goodness. The babes. Wait, is that Kaneda?
Yeah, Kaneda's there.
Okay, Kaneda. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Is this you? You have long hair right now?
I do, in fact, have long hair, yeah.
Oh, your hair's so pretty.
Thank you.
Thank yourself. I don't take care of it.
That is true. That is true.
That's sick. Yeah, no, those are the babes. Those are like... Ugh. Max has had perfect hair for as long as I've known him. Like they're
Max's hair is quite good.
It's perfect. I honestly, like, when Pariah joined the FGC, I knew it was coming. I knew he was gonna grow out his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he dyed it blue, and then he like grew it out, and I don't mind. He has really, really pretty hair. It doesn't even show up on his green screen. Like, I probably should take some. Wait, I do have a picture. I have some pictures of Pariah's hair recently, somewhere.
You've met Daniel in person, right?
I have not met Daniel in person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Daniel's one of the only ones that I have not met in person. I have met in person. I have met Dooms, Annie, Goat, Busy Bum Jen, Wii Sports, Rogeese, Luke, Ren, Jackie, Frog, Max, Narath.
You met Clarence. I know you met Clarence.
Yeah, Darkstride. I think I even met Cubby. No, I don't. Maybe it wasn't Cubby. It was Egg Yolk, I think. Ashy. I met Squanto. Aurealis. Oh, Aurealis is such a sweetheart. Silkai. Silkai came and stayed at our house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for like a week. I loved it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've met Elucid. Elucid's a sweetheart.
Love Elucid. Shout out Elucid.
Yeah. Timberly and Clarence.
Yo, my goat Tim.
Goosing About. RC. Anybody else? I might have met a couple of other people. I can't remember. I think that's it. The ones for sure of note that like are on my list that I need to meet are Daniel and Turtle. Like, I haven't met either one of them. Or, I mean, and yourself. Now you count because you're on the team.
I was about to say, I can't believe you hate me.
Wait, put Uncle Steve on that list. Okay.
I'm fairly certain if we end up seeing each other in person, Uncle Steve's most likely to be there.
Oh, good. No, honestly, like, I had so many doubts. I was gonna maybe like last minute go to Combo Breaker, but I don't know. There's just a lot going on. I'm already sick anyways. We went to a rave on Friday and me and Pariah got sick.
So that's how Pariah got sick.
Yeah. There was too many cuties. They were heavy breathing on us, so... Well, actually, they were heavy breathing on him, and I was just there. So, I got sick by proxy. This game is so boring.
Oh yeah, I'm watching this.
It's
a very stimulating experience.
I'm so overwhelmed.
Is this all this game is?
This is the whole game, dude.
What an incredible design of video footage.
Yep.
I was not ready for the Daniel in-person experience because Daniel obviously is like a very joyful person. They're very joyful and whimsical.
Yeah.
So Daniel's very excited all the time, and while I was in person with Daniel would just frequently like look at me with a smile and like really wide eyes, and it would be like, and I'd just be like, hi. It was very awkward at first. I didn't really quite like, because Daniel's just there staring at me, and I'm like, do I just stare back? Like, is this a staring contest? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's just love. It's just love incarnate. The overstimulation that happens when you realize your voice is real. It's cute aggression, but I'm not sure if I can hug you, and I don't know, so I'm just gonna stare at you with deep happiness.
I'd say the only thing that I was unhappy with during Combo Breaker was not hanging out with Daniel enough, but I also don't know how I would have really fit hanging out with Daniel more into that without missing out on some other things. So
yeah.
It's just a whole thing. Daniel in person is fucking incredible, though.
Oh, I'm jealous.
As you should be.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because we were it was me, Cryo, Daniel, Clarence, and Daniel's partner Tropical. We were all in an Uber going to the venue after eating at a taco shop, which is actually where I met Daniel and Clarence. Because I met everybody else at the Airbnb, but Clarence hadn't gotten there yet because of dialysis, and Daniel was at the venue. So then we went to get food at a taco shop, and they both pulled up there, and that's where I met them in person for the first time. Then we all got an Airbnb. Oh my lord, an Uber to the venue.
Same thing. It's the Airbnb of cars.
It basically, yeah. We got an Airbnb car all the way over to the venue, and it was like me and Tropical in the very back, and then like Daniel and Cryo in the middle. And then Daniel, throughout the whole car ride, if we weren't actively talking, as soon as like it would start getting quiet, Daniel would just turn around and then stare like at me and Tropical, and I'd just be like, "Hey, buddy."
Oh no. Oh no.
Because it's just like I want to like converse, but like when you're just staring at me like that, I don't know what we should be talking about. I feel that though, like whenever I'm around my best friends or like I haven't seen them in a while, like I just want to take them in. I just want to like my heart, you're here. I love you. The way that dogs look at their owners, you know, the way that like pets are like just like, I love you, you know, like, oh god. If you only knew that elephants, the way that we view like cute animals, elephants actually have the capacity to look at humans that way, like, oh, you're so tiny and cute. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, they did a whole big study about it, about the idea of like cute tinyness. Anyways, I feel that feeling, that like overwhelmed with happiness. Is this what happiness feels like, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I gave Max and Kaneda and Cryo lots of hugs. And I gave Daniel a couple, but I didn't say Daniel nearly as much. Those motherfuckers are tall. Max and Daniel, they're like almost a whole foot taller than me. I gotta like bend my neck in an awkward position to like meet them eye to eye. So I'm just like all the way down. I'm all the way down here, like this tiny little gremlin, and they're like these like titans, and I'm just like looking up like, what's good? Hello.
I am 5'8". Which
You're
is
taller
pretty.
than me.
Yeah, most people would, because of the way that Westy and Pariah are, they think that I'm like tall or like maybe short. I don't know. People always get my height wrong, but me and Slate are 5'8". Pariah, no, Westy is 6'1" ish. I think Pariah is 6'2", 6'3", something around there.
I always forget that Pariah is a tall motherfucker.
He's tall. My
Funny
nephew.
because all of these people in this group that I know that are like really tall don't give off like tall vibes.
Yeah, I get that. Like you would think I mean you would think that they would take up more like room emotionally, you know, like they would like I don't
Yeah,
know, take up like almost like quote unquote man spread, like be bigger personalities, but they're so sweet. They're so gentle giants. You know, they're
that
the
is true.
Great Danes instead of I need to stop comparing my friends to dogs. It's a problem. I should probably stop doing that.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it was a great weekend. I don't regret it at all, but I am also very sad that I can't just hang out with them in person anymore. Because it was very awesome just being able to physically interact with them basically whenever. Because most of our like obviously we're in VC a lot with each other, but like obviously throughout half of the day, a lot of us are going to be doing other things, and so most of our talking does end up being through text. But like it would just be like, all right, well I want to talk to one of these motherfuckers, so I'm gonna go find them and I'm gonna just speak to them, like physically, and
yeah.
that was really cool. It was very
You,
nice.
you know what's wild though? I feel like relationships and friendships that are built out of like long distance are more likely to like have deeper conversations than ones that you're used to seeing each other every day. So you
That
have
makes
this,
sense actually. Yeah.
yeah, because like if you're just like around each other like the, all the time, what are you gonna
Yeah,
talk about? You know?
that is true. That is true.
So yeah, if especially if you're like ADHD or you're like on the spectrum at all, being
That's
around
me.
someone in the physical, you can get like almost like dopamine oxytocin overload. And you're just like everything is blissful, everything is happy. No one can ruin your wedding, you know? It's like gonna be the perfect day no matter what shit happens. No matter what happens at Combo Breaker, you're around your friends, and that is more than enough.
Yep.
Like,
That was definitely me. I'd say
oh,
for sure.
I'm so happy. So nothing bad. No bad food. No bracket anxiety.
Well, I had normal tournament nerves, but it wasn't any
Okay.
more than like an
Usual.
average tournament.
Okay.
Um, I was very upset for like 30 minutes to an hour after going out in pools, but it is what it is. After that, I wasn't really upset for the rest of the weekend.
The old, yeah. I don't miss that. I'm such an empath and I can't not read people that when I see people perform lower than their expectations or something doesn't go to par or like whatever, like, oh my gosh, it breaks my heart.
I eventually just came to the conclusion that me getting out of pools was not my fault, and well, I mean it kind of was, but like, I forgot. It is what it is. Um,
You're allowed one. You're never
and
gonna
I just got
forget
over it.
again.
Yeah, no, I'd say I'm not gonna be forgetting that again. I'm gonna go next year. I'm gonna be like, I better remember to bring this because if I don't, we don't want to repeat it last year. Also, I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Believe in you. The hustle. The hustle is real, y'all. So, with this game, I really feel like it's just time. I feel like it's just time, motherfuckers. The advanced healing theory. There's only a couple of books that are gonna be stacked underneath. This is, oh, you know what this is? Oh my gosh, it just clicked. Do you know those games that are, like, you pour one thing into one thing and you pour, you know what I mean? Like, and you're having to, like, pour it into different containers and do it in a specific order? That is this game. That's all this is. Is this the holy books? The holy books. I'm just gonna put these here for now. You're fine. We'll take vigor, we'll put you up there. We'll put undead down here, taking theory and putting theory up here. What are you? Selection targets for holy magic. Theory, theory, theory. Theory 10, theory 4, theory 9. Four, 3, 9. Is this it? Is this the same book? Spellcat, yeah. 1, 3, 4, 5. Green. Cool. We're getting somewhere. No, that's undead. Sorry. We aren't getting anywhere. Oh, is this advanced undead? What the heck? Whoops. Where does regular undead go? Where do you put your undead? 5, 4, 3. We'll just theory. 7. Hello, Westy. Hey, Westy. Now that are you home? Also, welcome to my library. Do you want to try the new ice cream? I waited. Because I felt like that was only thing that I should do. Let me make a few bowls. Num 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 num. Also, if you want to hop in VC, I'm falling asleep in here. I've got Ion. Ion ran to go do some stuff, to fry some chicken. But World of Encyclopedia of Dragons. Okay, let's figure out where the oops. Let's figure out where the animals are. Astrology A1. So that's over here. A1. I really need the rest of those books. Roses are red, violets are blue. I dropped my books. You smell like poo. Nah, I feel like... Oh. Here we go. This is good. Great. Googly moogly. Perfect. It looks like I'm about to burn these books. There's no other reason why these books should be like this. Stressful. Get in this VC. Pop in here. Hi, Cotter. My brain read the message but didn't realize who it was. Hello. How are you?
Hey.
I miss you.
Immediately.
How are you? How's your evening going?
I'm talking to me or Cotter.
Both. Both?
It's going good. Basketball over, so.
Cotter's sick. Turtle,
No.
make Cotter
that's
feel
fucked up.
better.
Abracadabra.
Okay, good.
The
Thank
hell?
goodness. You went and did some basketball?
No, I was watching basketball
Okay.
because Western Conference Finals are still happening.
And how was it?
It was a pretty good game. The Thunder won, which was fair because it was home court for them. But I don't know. It's been a really close series. It's been really fun. It's been a really fun one to watch. People are calling it like the official NBA Finals.
Nice.
The unofficial finals.
I'm getting really excited for the World Cup coming up.
I am too. I'm actually really excited for the World Cup.
I don't think I'm like fully caught up or like prepared on like all the season's players and like all the stuff, you know? To be like able to watch it and like fully get everything out of it, but
I get what you mean.
it is gonna
It's
be in
fine that Neymar
Dallas.
Jr. is coming back. So it's really cool actually. The Netherlands team is actually going to be in the city where I go to school at,
Oh,
which is really cool. So
so you're gonna go
But
to the
Netherlands-
after parties?
shit, if I can, I might actually. If I can be in Greensboro around that time in the summer, which I might be able to. I don't know. We will see. But I know like great player. One of the main players that I know in the Netherlands team is Holland. That is a name I know.
Hollander? I almost said Marvel Rivals mentioned.
Who up straight marveling they rivals?
Oh, we're actually heated rivals in here. We just said that
Squanto,
wrong.
I gotta
Hello.
leave.
You chased the
What
one.
Dang. Literally just met you, and this is the first thing you do. That's wild.
Isn't that crazy? That's not ridiculous.
No.
It sounds like how's the book game?
It's. I almost fell
Very
asleep
I have your
and
stream pulled up. I see what's going on.
Ion saved me from falling asleep on stream.
Hey, what can I say?
Yeah.
I show up right when people need me.
Did you hear the snoring or like it like
No.
it calls me? How was Combo Breaker, Squanto?
Oh, it was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It was really good. I'm really happy I got to go.
Hi, Westy.
That was awesome.
Hold on, Westy is bringing me
Hello, Miss
ice
Librarian.
cream.
Also,
I brought you some ice cream.
What?
I'd like to ask you, how'd your G League match?
Thank you for putting up all the books. Do you know where?
You know.
How-
Is that Westfield?
That is Westy.
He's about the dragons?
Hold up. What did you just say?
I said, hello, Miss Librarian. I brought you some ice cream. Do you know where How to Train Your Dragon 3, the movie, the book, is?
You're wild. Also, yes, this is Westy.
Westfield.
I.
Hi.
Turtle, Squanto, and most importantly, Ion said hi.
Hi.
I am the most important. Thank you, Tippers.
What do you think about this?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm really scared. What is it?
It's good.
It looks gray.
It's pink.
Yeah, but it looks gray.
It's pink. Your shirt.
Oh yeah, so Squanto. I didn't fight in the first set, and then in the second set, I kind of got embarrassed by Big Booty Man, and I still don't even know why.
No, you did
I had
pretty good.
Green VOD review me, and Green gave me
No,
like
raspberry
a couple
chocolate.
tiny things,
Go really,
but then
go
like
really well together.
said for the most part that set was just weird. So I don't really fucking know what I should have been doing.
That reminds me
And
of
then
those
I even
chocolate
tried
candies.
asking Big Booty Man.
Up
Big
in
Booty
BC.
Man not great at giving advice. I'm gonna be so honest. This motherfucker was like,
Big
flash
Booty
pick
Man
more
is
intently,
definitely
and I was like, okay,
a different player from that.
huh?
from what I remember, Big Booty Man is just like a very unique player too. So.
I mean, so it's not even like they were doing anything weird. It was just like, I mean, maybe they were. I don't know.
What was
like, because Green for the most part was like, yeah, you weren't playing that very badly, but then I only took one round against Big Booty Man in that entire fucking set. So there was clearly
BBM
something
is
I was
no joke.
No,
they're,
I know
they're
that,
a good
but
player.
The thing is, so no, I'm not saying they're a bad player. What I'm saying is I got stomped on, and I don't even know why.
Oh.
And even after getting advice, I still don't really know what I was doing, because the advice was very minimal.
What advice did you get?
It's like,
I mean, I can also, if you want some help, I wouldn't mind looking over it too. At some point, because
I'm trying to remember exactly what Green said, because Green was just like, Green for the most part just helped show me a setup and how to deal with it against Goldless, but they only did that like twice in the entire set, so it's not even like something that would have helped me drastically in that set specifically. And then another thing was like, that I wasn't getting into back turn enough. That was like the main thing.
I mean, getting the back turn. That's just offense. Like what?
Well, Green was saying I wasn't taking as many opportunities as I could have to getting back turn, but
That's
throughout the set,
fair.
I never really felt the opportunity to get into back turn very often.
Yeah, no, I think that usually it's probably more important to focus on like once you're in offense, I think you're chilling. I think the biggest thing to focus on is like your neutral and defense. It's almost always neutral and defense is usually like I think the biggest areas to improve. Like once
The
you're
problem was I was having a very hard time opening up Big Booty Man. I don't like really understand what it was they were doing, because I was fairly certain that they were fuzzy teching me, or like delay teching me or something. But I tried
To answer
specifically
your
getting those
question.
out. Didn't happen. Like they wouldn't.
This
fall
was
for it
spread out
anytime.
everywhere. I
Sometimes-
made color piles.
Yeah.
sometimes
like-
what I
Uh-huh.
Serpent.
I was just gonna say sometimes what I like to do to try and help with baiting is like it seems just this pot, right, where I'll get plus frames and I'll just like omega delay my next button. Like I will do a button and then wait like a quarter or half a second and then press, like I'll wait half a second and then press the next button, right? Like I'll delay it by a ton, specifically because I want to see what they're like, if they're trying to wait for me to stop before they try to take the turn, right?
Does
Yeah.
anyone know if this game is multiplayer?
I've never seen this game before in my life until now. Hopefully that answers your question on whether or not I know.
Like honestly, Ion, one thing I just thought about maybe with Leo, if you want to see what they're doing.
Hi, Clarence.
It like a big thing that I see with Leo that's kind of similar is if you're in back turn, you do BTS and then just freaking wait. Like do BTS and then just like wait for.
It was mainly front turn. It was mainly front turn that was
Yeah.
happening.
Then
I didn't even really get into back turn that often against Big Booty Man. Just kind of very effectively shut me down.
It is single player.
I'd say
I mean,
honestly, if
that's
you
pretty
think that they're just waiting a block or delaying or something,
They
like
did
you
that
try
shit
to
on
2S into 5K.
purpose.
Like 2S into 5, like 2S.
They
walk back
definitely
5K.
did do that shit on purpose.
Like if they're trying to find a spot to take back their turn, I think that 2S walk back 5K would probably, like micro walk back 5K would probably be an option that like might bait on a button from them. And also space yourself so you'd be good even if they blocked.
Yeah.
I would pay $5 to have one of my friends hop on and help me. If this was multiplayer, they did
That's
that
so
shit on
Check if you want me
purpose.
to real quick. I've seen it.
No, it's not. I just checked. It does not look like it is.
Yeah, no, they make you freaking earn that.
I don't want to earn it.
You gotta do it.
Also,
I'm at-
yeah, Ion. Also, this is also for Tibbers. We are freaking doing pretty good we're doing pretty good in Geek League.
I've seen.
up?
Yeah, we lost to Insert's team, but we freaking won against OMG. Dog, I freaking won a game 9 set with Lane.
Yeah.
It was freaking game 9. It was 30 minutes, and I was freaking high adrenaline the entire time. Oh my god. Like, I want to do some stuff right now, but I, like, low-key for the past 30 minutes have just been freaking resting.
Does anyone else have a library that looks like this? Or a book collection?
Yeah,
Let me
wait.
see.
It's awful.
No.
It'd be pretty thick.
Is there more, or is it just this stuff?
So
Looks real big. Page is
yeah,
real big.
I-
Word's real big.
I booted in, and it was like no instructions. It was just like, put,
You go pick it up.
yeah, like put the,
Push
yeah,
it.
just put it away. And you have a
Looks like
map
freaking
over
monster
here,
bubble. It's like-
and over here. And I've been throwing them into piles based off of color, and hoping for the best.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty good. It's just there are quite literally 3,000 books, 3,072 books in the game.
Oh my gosh.
So. At least they let you pick up 10 at a time. Like, at least they let you pick up 10 at
At the bare minimum.
Wait, what's your favorite book? Question mark. That's
a time.
like,
It's a good question.
or
You
the
know
one that
freaking-
you're the most
you
proud
know
of
that one
reading.
really big Lego book that they let you check out from like the elementary school library?
Yeah.
Not my favorite book, but up there. But yeah, that was actually huge getting the win over OMG this week, though.
I remember
Yeah.
back in elementary school, kids would be going crazy over the Minecraft books. They'd always be checked out. That's pretty cool.
Westy's holding out. I didn't know there were Minecraft books.
Yeah, they're like little old ass Minecraft survival guides or some shit. It's like there's the combat one, the potion one, a building one, and then like
Oh yeah, those.
the regular Minecraft survival.
Wasn't there a redstone one?
Yes, there was a redstone one. Actually, I don't know where in my room the building one is, but I know I've got that bitch hidden in here somewhere. I just don't feel like finding it, 'cause it is. Actually, hold
I
on.
mean, honestly, that shit is swag. You gotta take that back to college with you.
Where is that?
Virtual high five. Get out of here.
My bad.
No. Here. Do you want some ice cream? So, fun
Yeah,
fact.
fuck yeah, I want ice cream.
Fun little Tibbers fact. There is a company called Bluebell that makes ice cream in Texas. And my grandparents, yeah, they used to feed us ice cream every time that we visited. And from 2004 to current, I have tasted every released flavor of Bluebell ice cream.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, even the ones that they made at the creamery.
Sick.
Yeah, that didn't get like released to the public. It's one of my like favorite things. Not that I like love ice cream or anything like that, but like I like it's like saying, "Oh, I've played every game made by this like developer or whatever."
Is there that one person that has like every Steam game released ever?
That'd be crazy.
I thought there was like a contest that happened like a super long time ago where it's like the winner gets literally every game released on Steam.
That'd be crazy.
And apparently they still have every single game released on Steam.
What's the game that you wouldn't want your best friend to see that you own on Steam?
Well, I mean, every time I scroll through my Steam library, because if you go to like the default, right, because you know it's in alphabetical order. Okay, never mind. It's not there. It's freaking. I literally have never even booted up this game. If you've heard of the game called Crush Crush, freaking one of my friends in middle school logged into my computer on not on my account. It was on their account. Downloaded the game, played it for 5 minutes, and then logged back into my account. And for some reason, probably because it's a free game, it showed up on my goddamn Steam library, even though I have freaking like no time in the game, and it says I have time. I genuinely don't know how that's there. Like I think a freaking programming error happened. It's like 7 minutes, and freaking yeah, like yeah, that one I get called out all the time. I also get called out, occasionally, like for better or for worse, I get called out on 100% orange juice.
I want to see this shit. That's dope.
Monto, can I steal you?
This book right here,
Aw.
Timbers.
Hold on, I want to see that freaking book. Hell yeah!
This
Yo,
is the-
That's swag.
I had all those books like several years ago.
Just random ass builds in this bitch.
I don't know if there's like another game that's like I'd just be like stupid freaking embarrassed of one of my friends.
Oh my gosh.
That-
You should go to a speed dating night and like just whip that shit out and be like, wow, that's what I'm currently reading.
Minecraft houses with me.
Because a lot of these games I could explain as like either
That's not a
positive
bad.
signs,
That's not a bad line.
me being a stupid kid, or in some cases both. Anyways, Ion, you said you want to steal me though?
I think. Oh, Ion's currently deafened.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Okay, never.
I take a pic-
right
if
after
I
I
take a
freaking
selfie with
message
the
you on
book-
Deafen. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I literally just went to watch like a 15-second clip, and it was really quiet. So I had the volume all the way up, and it was still really quiet. So I
You
just
want to
definitely-
move?
listen, Timbers.
Yeah.
Go on Hinge, take a selfie.
Bye,
put the
I love
prompt
Hey,
you.
y'all have a good night.
to build some
Have
houses
fun
with me
with
on
book
Minecraft.
shooting.
Be a
Alright.
bar.
Taps it. Taps
Yeah.
it.
Bye, Tipper.
Honestly,
Bye, I love
might
you.
actually probably gonna do that.
Wow.
Holy
I think, okay, I think the game that is in my inventory that I wouldn't want my best friend to see. Oh gosh. So I don't know how this got into my inventory, and I have 0 hours played, but I have WWE 2K23. I've never played it. I really want to. Just because it's
You
there.
know what you should do? You know what you should absolutely do?
What?
You should get at least Pariah, Westy, and maybe Slate if you can. All 4 of you play it. Take a shot every pin. Every time you get pinned, you gotta stop and take a shot.
It's Wolf Quest. Oh my gosh. These are
Is
quality
that
games.
not a, is that not a
No,
great
I'm
idea?
here for it. But take the game out of it, and I'll just roll out my wrestling mats, and then we'll do it that way instead.
No. You do that 5 shots in when you start losing, and you're like, okay, let's do it for real.
Yeah, that's how it goes
Let's
in
take
my
round 10,
house.
motherfucker.
Poor Paradox is sick right now, along with Cotter, but we didn't even get to go to Combat Breaker to get sick. We went to a rave instead. Poor guy.
That's fucked up what they be doing out here, young man.
Yeah.
Get well.
Wolf Quest looks fire? What do you mean, Westy? Am I thinking of the wrong game? Now I gotta go look. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong game. Oh, get it. I would play this in a heartbeat. Well, maybe not. Actually, I changed it.
That's nuts.
Oh no, they're
Yeah.
so cute. Oh, she wants it. Oh, woo. Oh my gosh. So there's like, okay, so there's like hunting, mating, baby making. Oh, this is so cute though.
I'm gonna go get it.
I would play it. Oh. Well, tank controls? My goodness. That's wild, actually. Look at this stack. We got a little stack here. No question. What do I have? Book of Spells. I wonder where spells go. Dimension Rift. Maybe 2-0? Second floor O? We're just gonna shove it there and we'll see. Also, I'm buff. I can carry like 10 books. 10 of these big books at a time. I don't know if y'all are curious or not. Welcome back. Turtle, what's your plan for the week?
So I'm gonna hang out with my homegirl tomorrow. I wanted to start watching the all of Star Wars, cause like I've seen a good bit of it, but I've never like watched everything through in order.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start some of the movies tomorrow, which will be pretty cool.
That will be pretty cool. Well, whenever you're ready to talk about your, like, family disagreements that ultimately do come up when you're watching Star Wars, let me know. If you want to work through that trauma, like, just hit me up, okay, bud? Nah, I've watched all of Star Wars, Star Trek, and Stargate, and Battlestar Galactica. My dad was a sci-fi space cowboys nerd, you know, so.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I got to watch Ben-Hur and like, you know, all the like classic historical stuff too, like. I'm surprised I turned out as thug as I did, honestly. I don't know. How did I get here?
Listen. You balled out. That's how you got here.
Yeah, that's
I don't have much else to say. Thug Librarian, huh?
I mean, the thing is, the thuggest, coolest thing that you could ever do is be yourself. So.
Library crip walking.
Yeah, that's how you're organizing. Yeah, it's so thug.
The rest of the blues, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Not even like real books, like getting money, but digital books that you can't even read. Oh, please don't at me.
Can you imagine if they had took like actual book text from in games, from like actual games, just different games, they took different book text.
That would be
implemented it,
sick.
And you could read through the different book text. I think that would have been sick. That would be pretty cool.
That would be banger.
That sounds like a lot of fucking work.
There's whoever created this game, I think that one, give your fucking marketing people a raise, because this stuff has been just fed to me. Like, you have to play this game, and give your marketing folks a raise. Usually it's just gonna be the devs that you know, what is this? Yeah. But the assets that are actually in the game, the books, are so detailed. Also, it has, I think, dynamic lighting. So as the day goes on, the lighting changes. And as you're walking through the room, the book views change, which I think is really cool. But they have so much opportunity to take this concept and regurgitate it in different ways. So, I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm looking at these books and going, holy shit, I don't know if I'll ever finish this game.
couple thousand books. That's not that many.
How many books do you think that this is?
Didn't Squanto say there was like 3,000 or some shit?
I don't
I don't
know.
know if he was telling the truth. But that's what he said. That's what I heard.
3,000? That wouldn't be too bad.
That sounds about normal for a library.
How many books do I have in my house right now? I think a good amount. A good amount for somebody who doesn't read.
Higher or lower than 50?
Higher. Am I including gaming books like D&D books? Cuz that'll make the number tick up.
I don't want to say no, it doesn't. Because I feel like that's fucked up to not count it as a book. But I don't know.
Does Westy's books count too? Cuz they're in.
No, this is individual.
Aw, dang. Wait, who do you think owns more books, me or Westy?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now I'm gonna figure this out for y'all.
Okay, are we including your D&D books or no?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
cause he'll include his.
Okay. Now, which one of you owns more D&D books is the question.
He does, for sure.
That's fair.
I don't know, Colin. We're gonna have to count.
Y'all might have to start counting.
Mhm. We don't have to count. Oh my god, what do you even mean by that?
It's not like Westfield got it like that. It sound like he got you beat.
What does that even mean?
Exactly what you think it means.
I think. Do I have a gross underestimation of books? Oh no. Hold on, let me
He
just
said I
take
was
a
right.
peep. I'm gonna go to his bookcase and take a look.
Yeah. He said, I can't imagine it being close. That's fucked up. But that's not false. If it's true, it's true. That's fucked up. Can't even hear the conversation. Just gonna hear Tibbet be upset 2 minutes later. Graduated from Magic University. Got 0 job offers. Sound
I think that I underestimated just how many D&D books that he has. But if you took the D&D books out, then I have him. If you took both of our D&D books out, then I have him. Like books. Manga doesn't count. Don't make me go down that route. That's like saying that my card game books count. Mangas count. You have more mangas than I do. Who has more comic books though? We're about to have a Westy Tibber showdown. Who has more shoes?
The booklet pick. The booklet pick.
Where did these books go?
I got like 1 book that I'm reading right now to my name. No lie. Maybe 2.
What book is it? Do you know?
It is called Before They Are Hanged. This is the second book of this trilogy that I've been reading. That's really good. think it's called like the First Law trilogy or some shit. It's like fantasy, military kind of. There's a lot to the setting. I'm not gonna lie. A decent little bit.
You might, if you like that genre, you might like the Wheel of Time series.
I think my dad was telling me about that series. I don't know.
That's Slate's
I'm pretty
favorite book series.
I'm pretty sure my dad was telling me about that series.
Your dad has good taste then.
I think.
Malazan? What is Malazan, Westy? Some of these names are crazy. No More Healer Diff. A comprehensive guide.
Right, the one you were holding earlier said I graduated from Magic University and got 0 job offers.
What number is this? 5? What's it about, though?
I guess you'll just have to read it
Yeah.
and find out.
But I don't wanna. I don't know how to read.
Ah, maybe like that.
Ooh, who has more journals? Who has more? That's crazy though. One, it can be journals that are not written in, and journals that are written in. Who do you think has the more journals between me and Westy?
I'm gonna go ahead and say you.
Yeah, for sure. There's no shot.
I feel like that's such a very specific and like.
He said
type of
journals.
comparison. He said journals too. That's
Yeah.
fair. Well, I didn't hear y'all conversation earlier. Don't blame me.
Yeah, no, you're good. Good assumption. I'm proud of you for that. You think you have 5 journals? That's a lot for you. Well, do you include your D&D journals? I say that non-jokingly.
But he can though.
You can include them, but you still won't even touch it. You have a lot more, yeah, I bet. Yeah, and I burned like a huge chunk of mine, and I still have more than you.
We just wanted to have a major win.
Yeah, no, if I
that was just competitive as fuck. I feel that though.
I can get competitive, but it wouldn't be with books or like materialistic belongings. I've got more dogs than Wesley's got, that's for sure.
Ain't fair.
Exactly, one more.
Get another dog.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to have another dog.
That's fair.
My heart hurts. You also got more dogs than I do? I don't think that's true in the slightest. Westy, everyone's friends with you. I guess you talk to less people than I do, but... The art of shadowing. Ooh, stealth magic. These are so wild. I know that stealth is a section, but where is it? Dome Day. 1H. I'd like to get a single row of books done, but I haven't been able to find. I've gotten close. I haven't been able to find. These ones. Chat room, if you see them, let me know. I might have to go through the red books. So you're watching Star Wars tomorrow? Manana?
You said what?
You're watching Star Wars tomorrow?
Yes, indeed.
I don't. And you've never seen it in order? You've only seen clips or what?
No. So I started like, I think I started trying to watch it around sometime in high school, and then I kind of just, cause I'm bad at trying to finish series and like keeping up with shit, and so like I watched a few of the movies, and then more recently I just got a bunch of clips from a lot of newer stuff like the Darth Maul show and shit like that, and I'm like, damn, Star Wars is sick as fuck. I forgot. And I do actually want to watch all this stuff for it, because I think Star Wars lore is pretty cool.
It is
And I
pretty
hear
cool.
they're,
It's good
they're about
writing.
to retcon all the fucking previous sequels, the new sequels, all the new shit that they did. They're about to just nuke it all.
Get rid of it? Oh no? Is
I
that
think
true?
so.
Holy
Something like
crap,
that.
that's
I don't know,
crazy.
I don't know to what extent, but it sounds like they want to change whatever was going on with that. There's not a whole, from what I know, not a whole lot of people like new Star Wars under Disney. So
Yeah, that'll do it. This game, fucking dude. I press the wrong button and I just throw a book out instead of putting it on the shelf. Are there any oh, there is a healing one. Alright, we'll put the healing one on the bottom and we'll toss all these other ones. Yeah, I'm looking for healing.
Oh. So Timbers in the top left, it says you're completed and the amount of books. I just realized.
Oh, 3,000 something? Okay.
3,070. You have done 210.
But they're not in the right space. I just put them on the shelf. I'm just trying to pair
know what?
them together.
At least they're going somewhere.
Yeah. You know what else is going somewhere?
What?
You are.
Oh, thank you. Going back
I've only got 4 minutes left. I'm cutting it off at exactly 11 my time.
Zell.
Yeah. Do you have anything inspiring? Anything? Wait, ask me. Here's your chance. Ask me any question you want to know. And I have to answer honestly, or else chat is going to hold it against me forever. Y'all don't just put your friends on the spot? What do you mean?
Oh no, hold on. I'm coming up with a question. Don't worry.
You don't
Okay.
give them a time limit and then, like, throw them under the bus? It's wild.
what is your biggest reason or inspiration to do what you do now, or the positive mindset and attitude that you put on that you have?
Do what I do as far as like work or life or
Work, streaming, life, kind of in general.
I grew up pretty low income, and a lot of the driving force of being the person that I am is from the godmother and godfather that like weren't a part of my family, but like were just around and were like strangers, but really made an impact on me being open-minded and not judging people and just like wanting to learn about the world. But they weren't my parents. They weren't related by blood, so like they had no obligation to me at all. But when I needed them, they were around, and they always gave me like the fucking most solid advice in existence. Like they never were selfish. They were always just out there like being supportive for me being my best self. And they also gave me no bullshit. So like I would be like, "Hey, should I do this?" And they'd be like, "Fuck no." Like, "What are you thinking? That's stupid," you know?
Yeah.
And when I wasn't around people like that, it drastically changed what opportunities that I had in life. Like and I learned the hard way that like the you are who you hang around bit really is a thing. And so when I got older and I realized like I didn't have a lot of adults in my life that had my best interest, and I didn't have a lot of friends that had my best interest. They were always in it for themselves a lot of times, being selfish or in it in the moment, not thinking about the long haul, like what the fuck ever, right? And I was like, I'm never gonna be that person. If I ever am around a child, I want to make sure that I'm being a positive influence in their life. It doesn't even matter like whose child dad belongs to or anything like that. And then when I got into college, I realized, man, fuck, we're all just children. Like, what you mean?
That's true. I was gonna say.
I don't want to just do this for kids. I want to be... Yeah, like, who knows what that person has been through? Who knows what they've had access to or what they know or don't know? Like,
It's like a real business mentality.
Yeah, like, it changed my brain chemistry. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to be the best version of me that I can be. That way, if anybody's looking for any reason at all, and I don't want people to use me as a role model, please, for the love of God, don't. But like, if they are, that I wouldn't be hurting them.
Because... But what would make you such a bad role model?
I don't know, like, everybody's human, you know what I mean? Like, okay, real talk? Alright, hold on, real talk? Alright, here's my soapbox. I'm human and I like people. People are wonderful, and, but like, I don't know, everyone has bad days. Everyone has good days, everyone has bad days. And on my bad days, I'm less patient, I'm less kind, I am shorter with people. Like, that can be rude, that can be hurtful, you know?
Yeah, but like you said, though, that makes you, but you're human, though. So it's not like having bad days exempts you from being a good role model.
But it could if you didn't acknowledge it.
This is true.
Right? Because I know a lot of people who make bad decisions, but never... Yeah, but never acknowledge it. So showing people like, hey, you can make a bad decision, but learn from that shit. You know? You're not gonna be perfect. No one is. But like, learn from that shit. And it's okay to like make mistakes and learn from it. Because like, that's something that I don't think a lot of people understand. Like, it's like this weird expectation that they gotta be perfect. So, with streaming, with all this stuff, like, I want to exist and be my authentic self, and for people to see that and be accepting of like themselves because I'm trying to be my best self, you know? I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does make sense.
And on top of it, you said specifically with streaming, so I'm gonna let you know. When people ask me like, what do I stream? I'm like, everything. Anything and everything. And they're like, why? You could be more successful if you just played something you were good at, or played something niche, or you would, you know, be found out, or like, I'm like, nah. I want to play, and this is selfish of me, but I want to play what I want to play when I want to play it, for one. But two, I also want to play variety. I want to play everything, because some people don't have access to be able to have a PC, purchase the game, have like ask questions about the game in a non-judgmental space. Like, I just want to share my passions with the world. Like, whether that's dancing, music, art, like, I don't care. Like, some people just don't have the ability to do it. They don't have the time or capacity, or they're handicapped or not, or abled, or like whatever. Like, they don't have the means. That's why I share all the pictures and shit that I do too. The people who can't travel and can't go, like, bitch, I'm out here like, look, this is what it's like, you know? And I try to be real with it. And I try not to Photoshop too much. I try not to like change too much. I want people to like, yeah. I don't know. It's a crazy question. Great question.
Thank you.
Wow, that was really good. It hits home because like somebody this week was like, "Oh my gosh, you should have edited this thing into one of your. You could have done this," or, "Oh, why didn't you? You don't know how to use Photoshop?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I don't care that much about any of that stuff. You know, I don't know. It's weird." But I'm Audi5000. Thanks for hanging out with me in the library stream chat. Turtle, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna close out my stream. Okay. Chat room. Holy crap. We just did books and books and books and books and all the books and all the colors and all the things and all the wonderful shit. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being amazing and beautiful and wonderful and chill. And I hope that you enjoyed this game. Like I was just saying, gaming is for everybody. Streaming is for everybody. And even if you don't have the opportunity, you can always be in my chat. You can always be here and ask me questions and about the game, about myself. Like, if you just need somebody, I'm always here. So, and if I'm not online, join the fucking Discord. Join the Discord. There is people like me in this community who are amazing and loving and all the things. So let's go find somebody to raid. And I hope to see you in the Discord. And I hope to see you online maybe sometime this week. We don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's find someone. We've got a couple options. But I think let's send it over to, I've got a homie. His name is Charm City Bad Boy. I met him playing Warzone a couple years back. Sweet human being. They are currently playing a new game for themselves new, right? Like when you get in your zone, you know, you see a League of Legends player or Apex player playing that thing and all that jazz. So they're playing something called Predecessor. So let's go see what it's like. Give them your hype. Give them your love. And if I don't talk to y'all tomorrow, fuck it up. Lock in. I believe in you. Okay, bye.